Hello and welcome back everyone. We're gonna continue the longest journey. I'm Guy.
I'm Girl.
And let's continue.
The longest journey.
The longest journey.
Roger on that command, Central.
Order of
Roger that, Central.
Goodbye. We're gonna run, and we're gonna run, and we're gonna run. We did it. Super effective.
It's a single...
Yeah. Shut up, April. We did it.
Maybe. Maybe you can tell him to get into the pod now.
Get into the pod, for fuck's sake.
Oh, do we
Step into this machine.
What is it? This machine.
It's a pod, a sort of exoskeletal spacesuit. Oh hell, like you have any idea what I'm talking about? It will protect you when we travel to the gateway. That's all you need to know.
How do I use it?
Well, you don't. Or at least you don't. I will launch myself right behind you, and then I'll come to get you. We'll go through the gateway together.
Really?
I understand. One thing, April. When we get to the Guardian's realm, we may be separated, and I must give you a warning.
Of what?
Of the 3 trials before you get to the Well of Making.
There are more trials still? I thought that since I had the disc...
The disc is but the key, and a replacement for the disc that was broken when I deserted the tower. You will still need to prove your worth to the balance.
Oh, yeah.
That you can take the responsibility of being Guardian for 1,000 years.
Okay, so tell me, what are these, 3 trials?
The first trial is a trial of might. Defeat a powerful enemy using your talents in war and in magic.
Haven't we done that already?
Great, I have absolutely no magical or warrior talents whatsoever. And the second one?
The second trial is the trial of spirit. Face that which you fear the most, the darkness in your heart to go on.
We did that with the Banda.
Spiders?
Yeah.
You may not even be aware of your deepest fear, April. It is locked in your heart.
Okay.
The third trial is the trial of matter. To get to the Well of Making, you must cross an apparently insurmountable barrier using whatever means at your disposal.
That sounds like the easiest one. So that's it? Pass through those trials and I'm home free?
Yes. Like I said, there is a chance I might not be there with you. And in that case, you must make your way towards the tower.
Okay, got it. Now, let's hurry up before somebody finds us here. Go into the pod and don't worry, I'll be right behind you.
Or will we?
Who knows?
Who knows? Dum, 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 dum. Dig, dig.
Bye.
Bye. You see me? Now we're in space. So cool.
A lot of space right now.
Space!
Universe. No, wait, that was Flash.
There he is. Go get him. You go get him, girl.
I guess he don't know how to do it. See?
You accidentally started. Oh shit, he fell into the anomaly.
Isn't that the Guardian thing? Maybe?
Should be.
I think we should go into that somewhere.
Oh, fall.
Behind this.
Another one
Oh no, is it Thor? Or whatever his face was? Or Jerry.
Or he's gonna
Gerard.
toss us out.
Chapter 13. The longest journey.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh
It's
my
called the
God.
longest journey, so.
Nice.
And there we are, just appearing in the.
Are we in the Guardian's realm now?
Yeah, it feels like the Guardians.
Anybody here?
Hello. Excuse me.
I wonder if Crow is here.
Should try.
Compared to this place, Arcadia was about as alien as my bedroom. Blue sand. Never seen that outside of a Picasso.
Funny.
Into the desert.
Into the
We can't like pick things up.
Can't remember landing.
Oh,
What the
I
hell is that?
don't know.
Oh,
There's his pod, I guess.
Yeah.
That's his.
There's the second pod, but I don't see...
he spoke of a tower.
Adrian!
It looks like a tower.
Tower of power.
You wanna ride the tower?
He's not in here. So he must have survived the landing, but where is he?
Or is it him though? Are we gonna find
Adrian?
the third one?
It's Gordon Freeman.
Adrian!
Gordon Freeman.
We can go towards the tower.
Let's go towards
The tower's closer than it was before.
So probably
Just run into the desert.
run. What?
Oh, I can't see.
Cutscene. Scene of cuts. Whoop.
Oh?
Chaos. Gordon. So.
Oh, God, not that thing again. It's even bigger than before.
Fine magic. I feel like.
Yeah.
I thought it couldn't leave Arcadia. I had no idea it could follow me all the way here.
Fine magic. Fine magic.
Or the
Fine
talisman.
magic.
Magic might be able to bind the Chaos Vortex somehow. But if I try to throw the potion, it's just
The
wasted.
talisman?
Like do yeah, we do something.
Feels like a snake shot thing.
No, perhaps not.
Maybe not. Maybe we just solve it with our talisman. I guess that was a trial.
Yeah, exactly.
It feels like a
We
trial.
destroyed
Yes.
some warrior stuff, as you would say. It's gone. We did it. Now jump into the hole. Perhaps not.
Just go back, maybe.
Where?
If I had wings, I could fly across.
Well, we need to
Since I
get
don't,
over.
I'll just have to head back down to the desert and try to find my way
Yeah.
around the chasm.
Okay.
She did that for us. Nice.
One trial was to get some over blah blah blah. What's its face? Get over. Get over here. We can't.
Just towards the tower. I guess we just go towards
Oh,
the tower.
holy shit! What's happening?
Is this
What is this? It looks like home. It's home. It's not. It's like a projection, but it's definitely the kitchen back home.
she's
The
home.
way it used to look when I was 8 or 9.
Remember the home she ran away from?
No, what's happening to me?
Oh,
What?
it's the
Who's
trial
there?
Of,
Spirit, maybe?
her dad.
Oh no, she's
She
younger.
was
yeah.
afraid of her dad.
Pumpkin. I got you something special.
Oh, look at him. He looks really scared.
Daddy?
though.
Yeah.
Is that you?
Hush, Pumpkin. Come here. Daddy's got
Perhaps
some-
that's what's
Please,
his
Daddy,
face?
don't hurt me.
The other dragon.
Didn't I say to come
Perhaps
here? Come here right now, bro.
I mean, just
Daddy
look at
wants
her
to
father.
give you something.
Damn, he looks spooky.
Come on.
Could we give him something for forgiveness? Or should we just talk him? I mean, the ring. What did we get the ring for?
I don't know.
Still
Daddy,
just gonna...
please, you don't want to hurt me. You're not a bad person. You're not. Really, don't.
I'm not your daddy. I'm not your daddy. You came into our lives and you destroyed us. You took advantage of us. You're a frightful little beast.
But Daddy, you gave me this.
Oh, I guess he changed or something. I wish we could see his hair.
You gave this to me, Daddy. You do care. You do love me. You're just not very good at it.
No. You destroyed us. We were a family, and you...
And you...
God, forgive me. What have I done? What have I done to you?
You did nothing, Daddy. It wasn't your fault. It wasn't your fault that I got hurt.
I'd been drinking, and she was so beautiful. My little April, you were so beautiful.
Oh.
We wanted to give you a home. We wanted to be what your biological parents couldn't be. A family.
She was adopted.
That night, when we brought you home, I'd had a few drinks with the guys. I was feeling a little dizzy, and then your mother, she says to me, hold her. Hold your baby girl in your arms. And I take you, and I hold you, and you look up at me with such startled eyes, like it's the first time you see somebody like me. I fell in love with you, my little baby. You were so beautiful. And you smiled at me, and then I don't know what happened. But I was taking a step forward, and I stumbled. You fell to the floor. But you didn't cry. You didn't even whimper. When the doctors told us you would never walk, oh, my baby, I couldn't stand the guilt.
Oh my God, what a horrible father.
I don't know why that made me into the monster that I am. Why I decided that hurting you was the only way I could face my shame.
So I guess the dragon
When you started walking,
made sure she got a
and then
horrible
getting
family.
better and better at it, it was like you were mocking me. I was such a fool, a selfish fool, and now I lost you. Forever.
Yeah, you did.
I forgive you.
You do?
Well, she has.
Yes, I forgive you for everything. I forgive you. I
Forgive you, Daddy.
Oh, you still
Holy
got the
shit.
ring
Oh my god.
to the tower. Oh my God.
Oh.
Finally, I thought I'd never make it here.
Finally.
Yeah, finally.
Great. There's a large canyon circling the tower, and there
Last
doesn't
try.
seem to be
Yeah,
any way
yeah.
across.
And we have... Maybe? I fucking knew it!
You can never escape the crow.
Fucking knew it.
Oh, I love
worked.
the crow. He's
What?
am-
What?
We have one friend left. And now he dies.
Hello, old friend.
April! What the heck? What happened?
He's a shifter though.
Yeah. Maybe we shifted for him.
A magic to
I used magic to, magically transport you here.
I should have known. Swirling blue lights never did anybody any good, that's for sure. And that cute little sparrow, oh, she's gonna be so upset when she wakes up and, Hey, when did you learn to do magic?
I picked it up on the way here. Listen, I need you to help me out. I need to find a way across this canyon and into that tower
Usually-
over there.
I need your help.
Why don't you just flap
Fine.
your wings and fly then? Oh, that's funny! I kill myself! Flap your wings and fly.
Do it.
Oh, baby. Whew, that's a zinger. I gotta write
Yeah.
that down somewhere. Wait a minute. Oh, flap your wings and fly. Jeez. Anyways, when did you ever need my help? Oh, sure, you brought me along, let me do your dirty work once in a while. But come on! You could have done just as well on your own. I mean, you just left me high and dry at the end there, didn't you? Just up and left without a word of goodbye.
I didn't mean to leave you like that, Crow, but you couldn't come with me.
Oh, sure. Use me, then leave me. Don't worry, I know how that works. I'm not half as innocent as you seem to think. But I thought we were friends.
Crow, we are friends. Good friends.
That why you gave me the name Crow? Oh, I thought it was nice, all right. Real ring to it. Until I found out what a crow actually is over there in Stark.
Crow.
Right. Crow. The sneakiest, dirtiest, most despised bird there is. They're like flying rats. You even have something called a scarecrow to chase us off with, don't you? I mean, crows are so stupid. They're scared off by straw people dressed in rags. And that's the name you come up with? Crow? Bah!
That's not...
No? No excuses. I can't bear it. Oh, the pain. The pain. That's all I am to you, a flying flea bag? I'm sorry, I can't bear to look at you anymore. I gotta fly.
Stay and shut up.
But you...
gave you that name because of a cartoon character I loved when I was a kid. His name was Crowboy.
Crowboy?
He was the star of a series of what we call animated cartoons. It's like puppet theater. You can watch on a canvas or a screen.
Puppet theater. I love puppet theater.
Crowboy was just the coolest bird there ever was. He was a crow and a cowboy. And he had a hat and a lasso and an albatross called Old Whitey that he rode on.
He had an albatross? His own albatross?
Well, of course. Why'd you shoot him?
Every week he'd come to a new town where the bad guys were making life tough for everybody else, and he'd sort it out like a real hero.
He was a hero? Crowboy?
So that's why I called you Crow. I figured you're not a cowboy, so it'll be just Crow. And besides, I think crows are cool.
No, damn, me and my big beak. I couldn't keep it shut, could I? I had to say something stupid. I'm so stupid, dumb, stupid, stupid, dumb, dumb, stupid.
It was a misunderstanding, Crow. It could have happened to anybody, even good friends, especially good friends.
No.
Yeah, but I'm so stupid.
Are you gonna keep beating yourself up, or are you gonna help me? Time's running short.
Of course I'm gonna help you. Anything for you, April. Just tell old Crow what to do, and he'll do it. Like that. I can be a hero, too. Just like Crowboy.
Okay, let me think.
I can be
So
your
perfect.
crow, baby.
So we need to use the crow.
Yeah.
What do we need him? Oh, something there.
The
Crow,
tower.
can you check out the tower for me?
The Tower of Power.
What? All of it? It's huge.
Yeah,
Like
the tower of
Just see if there's any way you can get in.
Tower.
From here, it looks pretty impenetrable.
your finger ain't.
I don't much like things that float in the air unless they got wings. But I'll
I didn't
do
do
my
anything.
best.
You didn't do it.
No,
You
no,
didn't
no.
use your middle finger, so.
No, never.
No. You would never do that, would you?
Oh, he's back.
Oh, we didn't get to see the
Cutscene.
cutscene.
Nope.
The famous.
Nope,
Nope.
what?
Nothing. I can't see how you're gonna get into that tower. It's sealed tight.
Damn.
Well, can you check use crow on?
The canyon's filled with dense fog, blocking my view. But it's definitely... I'd love to have a look at what...
Use crow on the
Crow-
canyon.
Into the canyon?
Are you scared?
I didn't say that. It's just, well, fog clings to my feathers and... Would Crowboy do it?
Crowboy would do it. But he'd be careful not to get hurt, and he'd come right back up again if he saw anything remotely dangerous.
Of course. Okay. Hold tight. I'll be back
Is this
soon.
the third time he goes there?
She's gonna check the fog now.
So what did you see, Crow? What was below the fog?
You're not gonna believe me.
What?
I told you, you're not going to believe me.
Just tell me what you saw.
Nothing.
Nothing? As in nothing out of the ordinary?
No, as in nothing at all. The absence of anything. Below the fog, there was nothing. It was terrifying. Until you've seen what nothing looks like, you won't be able to fully appreciate something. Anything at all. I used to hate this blue sand. I mean, blue sand. What the heck? Now, though, I love it. It's sand, and it's blue. It's something. Not like that nothing down there. It was freaky.
So there's no way I can climb down, cross over, and climb up on the other side?
You'll fall into the nothing. I'm telling you, I don't even think time passes down there. You'd be falling through nothing forever.
Damn.
That's terrifying.
Could we get him to do it again?
Why?
Thanks, Crow.
I
I mean, why not?
Oh,
Thanks,
that's
Crow.
the wrong one again.
Crow, I need you to fly...
Again? But there's literally nothing
Okay, I'll do it.
Still nothing.
Do we have
Nothing
something
at
that
all.
we can use him?
What do we have? The talisman, gold ring.
No, maybe we can use him with like the statues up there in the beginning. Something else? I don't know.
Yeah.
Can a chick lay eggs? Well, I know. What was it you wanted me...
Just fly across the canyon and see if you can find any weird buttons or levers or something like...
What for?
There must be a way to cross this canyon, and maybe there's a magical bridge that needs to be activated. I don't know, Crow. Just fly across...
Will do. Hang on. What am I saying? Of course you'll hang on. It's not like you have any other choice.
Huh. You go, Crow. You go. Maybe not. Nothing.
What did you find?
Nothing.
No bridge, that's for sure. But there's a well on the other side, on top of that conical sandstone staircase right below the tower. It looked magical.
Well.
It had that no good, stay the heck away blue shimmer to it. So I didn't fly any
We should
closer.
shift
Who
it.
knows where I'd end up?
I don't think we can shift it.
That's gotta be the Well of Making.
Well, maybe it can be making us a bridge then. Making us a bridge.
Oh my God, he's so funny.
I'm killing today.
Yeah, you sure are.
You're easily amused, Crow.
My brain's 1/10 the size of yours. What do you want from me?
But maybe you got a point. Maybe the Well of Making can help us somehow.
It was only a joke, April.
I know, but still. Crow, I want you to get me some water from the Well of Making.
What?
It's a crow.
Are you
That's-
crazy? How am I supposed to carry water back? Oh, no. No, 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 no. There's no way I'm doing that.
Come on, Crow.
Or what?
Your beak is perfect for the purpose. I don't need a lot of water and...
Hey, magic's got its
Don't
upsides,
swallow.
I'm sure. I mean, where would social welfare be without magic? But magic water in my... If I'm lucky, I'll just explode or something. If not, I've heard stories, April, and none of them are very nice. Magic's not a toy, nor is it a food, and it certainly doesn't belong in my beak.
Please, time's running short and the balance is at stake. You've got to help me, Crow.
And now
Don't
he
you
does.
want to be a hero?
Hero?
Don't you
Sure.
wanna be my
Stooge?
hero, baby?
No. Oh, curses and damnation and all things mean and ugly. Fine.
Who's doing it?
What?
If you'll promise to pluck my fleas for the next, year.
1 year? So honor and glory mean nothing to you.
Not as much as a good flea plucking. No.
Okay, deal. Now, fly. Yikes!
Yikes! He's back.
How did it go?
Oh, good. Oh.
What do I want you to do? I can't take the water, so you're gonna have to do whatever it is we need done with it.
Canyon?
All right.
Okay, let me think about it for a second.
Fast.
We need to do it on the...
But you don't think he just needs to use it on the canyon?
I got an idea, Crow.
the bridge thingy.
You said there was nothing down there, right? The absence of anything. The water in your mouth is magical water from the Well of Making.
Whoa.
So what if we add the magic of making to nothing? What happens then?
Something.
Something, right?
What?
Something's better than nothing. Fly down there and spit the water out on top of the nothing. Then get out quickly. Something will happen, I'm sure of it.
I'm sure.
Just not sure what exactly.
Do it, Crow. Oh. Oh my god. A bridge.
Oh,
God, that
that's
bridge
something,
does
all
not
right.
look safe at all.
What? Where's Crow?
Where's
Crow! Crow! Crow!
Probably.
Oh, please let him be all right, wherever he is.
We're gonna leave him again.
Yeah.
We leave him all
Such
the
a
time. God damn.
It's been a long journey getting here. This is it.
Perhaps the longest.
End of the road.
It's the longest journey.
All I have to do now is figure out how to get up into the tower. I thought I'd already passed the 3 trials.
Yeah.
There's always something. Guess it's not supposed to be easy.
And there's a hole there, so...
Yeah, it feels pretty self-exploring. Maybe not. Maybe we need to look at it.
I guess this must be the Well of Making. It's not as imposing as I thought it would be. Not even close.
Touch it? Oh, can you use it now?
It's the Well of Making. It's very deep and very clear. And obviously magical.
Oh, we just drain it. It's a
Oh,
sewer,
shit.
huh? Oh, come on then. That with some hand. Do you want to touch the hand?
It's a hand. It's a hand.
You're not gonna do anything?
I can't touch anything.
Really?
The mouse is gone. No, I can touch.
The water has shaped itself into a...
Used hand. E.T. phone home.
Touching the hand.
She ain't gonna do it.
Would you want to touch an hand? Just do it, April. You can do it.
I mean, like, you've done so much. Someone else.
It pulls her in. Yeah, that would be scary.
Gordon Freeman.
Well, maybe it's Jerry. Or Gerald. Oh, look. It's the sound. The balance. I will not come. I don't know. Look, it's him.
Thank God you came. I thought you were lost for good.
My path here diverged from yours. You had to pass the 3 trials.
You were right in warning me. This place is like a Freudian nightmare. The first psychologist to arrange field trips here will rake in a fortune. I mean, talk about shock therapy.
It is a sacred place. Only the chosen few can pass through the desolation.
But then why didn't my hand work on the Well of Making? I mean, I passed all the tests, right?
Work.
That is a mystery. You are to be the 13th guardian, are you not?
Oh, maybe we're not.
The balance has picked you. Your hand should have unlocked the tower, like mine did.
Why did it still react to your hand?
Even though I left the tower, I am still the current guardian, and I will continue to be until you go through the ritual and take my place.
I don't think we
Hold
need
on.
the garden.
Yeah.
I think we're about to move. The tower is letting us in.
What's that?
Oh my god.
Something.
Let's go with 3 man.
Bro, save us. Oh, we stay. Well, he's gonna hurt his finger. It's gonna be a tight squeeze. It looks like a vagina. A little bit.
Have a JJ. We're in the tower.
I never thought I would see this place again.
It's cold. Was it always this cold?
I do not know. When I was here last, I did not feel much at all.
Well, I'm freezing.
I spent more than 1,000 years in this tower, and yet I cannot remember ever feeling warm or cold. Being guardian, there is just the balance, and our duty to it.
You didn't feel anything?
There are no emotions. Emotions interfere with the balance. I was the conduit between magic and logic, between chaos and order, and I had to be clean.
That sounds horrible.
It never felt that way. I was content, as far as it was possible for me to be content, until the very end when I became restless.
That's when you left the tower?
I had no choice. The balance forced me out. I was polluting the flows that passed through me, through this room, and it was time for someone to succeed me.
So now it's my turn to be guardian.
Are you afraid?
I've never been so afraid in my life. 1,000 years. Everything will be gone when I'm done. My friends, my family, dead. My world probably changed beyond recognition.
I know, April. I have experienced this myself. When I returned to Stark, I could not believe that all the things I knew, the memories of a life that I recalled as clearly as if it were only yesterday, they were all gone. I was lost, alone, dying, until the Vanguard picked me up from the street and imprisoned me. It shames me to say it, but that was a relief. To be fed, to sleep comfortably, to be warm. You have every right to be afraid. But consider this. Your sacrifice will be the salvation of mankind, of 2 worlds. What greater gift is there? What greater reward than to know you are like a god?
Believe me, I could do without the reward. If there was any other way, I'd embrace it in a second. But I won't shy away from this either. If it is my destiny, then so be it.
Good. To wish for the loss of dreams and emotions would be wrong. But to acknowledge it in the face of your fears, this proves you are ready.
Okay. So, what now? What do I do?
Just walk to the edge of the disc. The tower will know what to do. If you are the new guardian, the tower will embrace you.
All right, here it goes. 1,000 years.
Yeah. Junk! He grabs her.
Now what? Nothing's happening.
You are right. Then it is as I suspected.
What? What did you suspect?
that you are not the one chosen to take my place in the tower. You are not the 13th Guardian.
The 14th.
If I'm not, then...
I think I may be able to answer that question, Miss Ryan.
Yeah. Well, he was.
You? How the hell did you
We
get
have his
here?
soul.
You didn't
have
think your
soul?
little games back at the station would fool anyone.
He was separated, and the chaos
Aside
thing
from
that
those
attacked us.
moronic and
Yes.
Was
useless
his soul.
guards.
Can we use the thing?
It
Like
puzzles
throw it
me
on
why Mr. Allen could be such a
Begone!
visionary and
Ow!
yet be
Damn!
so
What did you do that for?
lacking in his comprehension of human nature to surround himself with brainless louts.
Maybe because he wasn't human.
He was not. That would explain a
I don't know.
lot. If he was not human, then what was he?
You mean you didn't know? He was your boss, and you had no idea who you were working for. How pathetic can you get?
Don't toy with me, child. Don't you dare toy with me.
I don't. I do not know what came over me. I'm not prone to anger. In fact, I'm usually quite incapable of it. Must be the environment that's... I don't feel quite right. Like there's something in here that's calling to me. What are you doing to me?
I don't know what you're talking about, Gordon.
Freeman.
No matter. I can ignore this. It's so hot in here.
Have you been taking the pills?
Don't you feel it?
Exactly.
The heat?
I'm freezing. Maybe you should lie down for a minute or two.
Oh, he's
Maybe
the chaos. and
you
we're
should lie
alive.
down, Miss Ryan. I actually have a good
The
reason
lobby?
to be here, but you do not. After all, you are no longer a
And he's the
candidate
balance.
in this race, are you?
I may not become the new Guardian, but neither will you. The balance will never accept you.
Don't be so sure, April. That's your name, is it not? April?
Yeah?
I will be the Guardian. The balance will have no choice. Not with you and the previous Guardian gone. And I'm... There's something here, isn't there? Someone's
Well, he was
calling my name.
supposed to be the Guardian, wasn't he?
Someone's-
They removed things from him.
They removed
No.
his soul.
Yeah, that's
No.
That's the thing.
Not that.
So,
Not here. You brought it here, you stupid bitch!
Stop.
stop. Take some time to think.
In the name of
You
love.
can just even tell him.
Yeah, perfect. Once more.
Take
In the name
this.
of love.
No, stay away from me. Don't. No.
Kalima. Whoa. You can have your soul back.
Is he good now?
Maybe, maybe not. Perhaps he's normal now.
Can we throw him off the ledge? I don't trust
What
him.
happened to him?
I'm alive again. You gave me back my life.
You can stop
I did?
whispering now.
You don't sound like yourself. Are you okay?
I do sound like myself. And I'm better than I've ever been, April. I'm whole again.
Oh, he doesn't whisper anymore.
So it worked? The joining
It
of two
wasn't
halves?
the whisper.
Magic and logic. Order and chaos. I'm in balance now. I am balance. And it's glorious.
I don't trust him.
Sorry for what I did to you, April. And to you, sir, I'm sorry for everything.
It wasn't you. Not all of you, anyway.
It was me, but it misguided me. I wish I could undo all the harm I've done to both worlds. Both as Gordon Holloway and as the Chaos Vortex. But I can't undo my actions. All I can do is make sure they'll never happen again. And the only way to ensure that is by becoming the Guardian.
You? The Guardian?
Okay then.
It's
Bye-bye.
my destiny, April Ryan, not yours. I was born to be the Guardian. And although the Vanguard almost managed to prevent that from ever happening, they didn't succeed. And now, I'm ready. Thanks
I
to
still
you.
don't believe him. I don't trust
But
him.
what about me? If I'm not going to be the Guardian, then who am I?
You're April.
That's something I cannot answer for you, April.
Yeah.
Only you can do that. But I don't think the universe is done with you. You are important. Just not in the way you imagined.
He speaks the truth, April. He is to be the Guardian now. It was always his destiny, even though it was taken from him by the Vanguard. We will begin the changing of the guards now,
Well,
Gordon.
He walks like a guardian.
And you,
now.
April.
Look at his arms in
Thank you. Thank you for your sacrifice, your courage, your kindness.
Okay, stop. You're making me feel very self-conscious. I only did what had to be done.
Which is more than most people would have done. Your journey here will be remembered, April Ryan. Remembered and retold for all time.
Right now, I'm only concerned about what's coming next. Where do I go now? Where can I go?
That is your choice to make. But do not fret.
You want.
This world will never hurt you again.
How do I get back to Stark? Or Arcadia, for that matter.
Do we want to get back to Stark
Walk.
though? No one loves
Walk
us
until
there.
you are outside, and then go back inside. It is easy from here. You can go anywhere you wish.
I guess then that this is goodbye.
Perhaps we will meet again.
Perhaps.
Yeah, why not? It's not an impossible thought. Anyway, you guys have an important job to get to. Don't let me hold you back.
Thank you. Goodbye.
Bye.
Yeah, goodbye.
Bye.
Yeah, goodbye.
Is this it? Crow?
He just like
Crow.
falls off the heaven or something like here and boom, smack, dead. No.
So that's the end of that. Funny. Now I feel almost melancholy, despite everything that's happened. I'm actually gonna miss this adventure.
Well, I'm sure now.
After all.
Yeah.
What am I doing now? Going back to school? Live like nothing has happened? Like I'm just a normal person?
You're a
Well.
shifter, April.
It's a long way home. I'll figure it out before I get there. Wherever there is.
Hey, April, wait up! Where you going? Wait! Don't leave me here!
April, leaving Crow as usual.
Our best friends though.
Guess who's back?
Balance. That's a couple clowns.
Pick the unicorns. That's it.
Well, I think
Epilogue. Is this it?
this is it.
Is this it?
I think the longest journey
And
is
so
finally
the
over.
story goes.
And her story.
Is that it? But whatever happened to April Ryan? And did that man, Gordon Holloway, become a good and just guardian?
That is the end. If you had studied your scriptures, child, you would know that the 13th guardian was the last guardian to watch over the balance.
Was it after his reign that the worlds were reunited?
During his reign. Not long after the events I have just described.
Please tell us more. Tell us what happened to April and about the reunification of Stark and Arcadia.
I think I will save those stories for another night. I'm feeling tired, and it is late. I would see you out, but my legs...
Later that night.
Thank you, Lady Alvani. We'll find our way out ourselves. Thank you again for your hospitality and for your story.
I don't sit on the pillows either.
And so the story goes.
Oh, one did.
How strange it was to tell it again. To remember April Ryan. That was such a long, long time ago. And now my story is almost over as well.
You're as healthy as ever. You still got a lot of life left in you. Wish I was half as lucky.
Don't say that.
April.
You're okay. You can still fly.
Fly, yes. But those cute little birds, they don't seem to appreciate that. They're holding out for their young, handsome suitors, and they don't have time for an old crow like me.
Well, you got me, Crow. Isn't that something?
I guess. Yeah, sure. Oh, of course. Unless you're not planning on going out there again, are you? On a new adventure? Because, I don't know. I'm kinda happy staying here.
Don't worry, Crow. I think our adventuring days are over. But that doesn't mean we can't tell stories, does it?
No.
She changed the name.
Definitely
So
not.
I think she's in Stark or Arcadia.
Tell me one. Tell me the one about the young, beautiful warrior princess who single-handedly won the War of the Balance.
I don't remember it quite like that, Crow, but let's see. This story begins a long, long time ago, when Stark and Arcadia were still to be reunited, and the Guardian was still on his throne.
Ooh, exciting. Oh my god.
Well,
Producer Ragnar. Lead Ragnar. Ragnar.
we're gonna through all this. Well, that was the longest journey.
That was pretty awesome.
It was a long journey. A lot of episodes.
It's a long game.
A lot of episodes.
A lot of finagling and a lot of pain and a lot of fun.
Yes.
And a lot of...
And the best part is there are 2 more games.
Oh my god. We're gonna play them now. See you in the next episode. Maybe. Nope. But I think it's like one of the best adventures.
Yeah, it's a great adventure. The story is amazing.
Yeah.
You can't say anything else. I like the story.
So
But it's a long episodes. Really hard to keep the game going, so to speak. But it was a lot. It was a It was a playful.
I kind of like the concept of a story told by the hero.
The heroine. Heroine?
Heroine. The hero.
The hero.
It's like something cool.
Yeah.
Oh well. I hope you guys like watching and hope to see you in the next game, perhaps.
Yes. Hopefully we'll see you guys again.
What? It's Dreamfall chapters.
It's the longest journey. Dreamfall, I think, is the name. I don't quite remember the whole
like
title, but it's a good game too.
Yep.
Yeah.
Let's play that.
Let's play it right now.
Yeah. Thank you everyone for watching.
Yes.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye bye.
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 Bye bye.
Bye bye.
We're gonna go now, so bye.
Yeah, bye.
Thank you for watching.
Thanks for watching. Bye.
This is the longest outro ever.
Yes.
Bye.